Hold up, y'all.
Hold up.
I know I am the only Cardinals fan in the room right now.
What?
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, King Renee's a Cardinals fan. Don't discredit him, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. It's because,
he likes shitty teams, too.
Yeah.
I know you ain't talking. Anyway, let me take that back. No one cares about your fours, bro.
Exactly.
Well,
anyway.
All I know is the organization at least 4. How many does the Cardinal have? I know they're pretty close, right?
We don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyways, go on.
Anyway, so let me rephrase my previous statement. Out of 2 of the Cardinals fans here,
Yeah.
the Cardinals right now are going through a straight rebuild.
Oh, yeah, dude, they are. It was some interesting-ass news.
It is. Let me just say a few things that's gone so far the past couple days.
Enlighten us.
So, for a couple weeks now, we already knew the GM was going to step down for health reasons. Hopefully, everything's okay there. He gets better. This past Monday, they finally fired.
Hallelujah. Say it.
Cliff Kingsbury, bro.
Whoa, man.
I don't pray on nobody's downfall.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that he got fired because I was tired of seeing 6 screens in the first quarter. All right. And then on top of that, just broke out today as we're recording today this video on a Tuesday that Suns not GM, but the owner is willing to trade D-Hop.
The Cardinals GM?
The Cardinals owner.
Okay.
Was willing to trade D-Hop, DeAndre Hopkins, in the offseason. And and the funny thing is, he said it a long time ago. He's like, I'm not going to get involved with, players, acquisition or anything like that. That's for my GM. But he said that today he wants him to trade D-Hop.
Interesting.
And here's the crazy thing, bro. Because like I said, the GM position's open. The head coach job is open as well.
Yeah.
He's talking about whoever I'm going to hire my GM has to know we got to trade D-Hop.
Interesting.
So it's like, if you're not willing to trade, you're not getting the job.
Yeah.
It's how
it's like no matter what, D-Hop is out of here. Yeah,
exactly.
100%.
So I'm just like, interesting.
That is crazy.
Now, I will say this. I heard at the press conference when he said about, finding a new GM and the head coach. Because obviously the big rumor is Sean Payton. I guess the Cardinals are the favorite to come.
Okay.
And that, of course, brings a whole lot of speculation of what they can do with the team and, try to move us forward, especially knowing that your starting quarterback is injured. Probably ain't going to start of the season because of the ACL.
Yeah.
We got to get a GM in there to kind of bring in key players that we need, especially because the Cardinals have the 3rd draft pick this year. And, we need people on defense, pretty much, defensive line and corners. But now that they're trying to trade D-Hop, it's like, well, damn, are we going to have to find a receiver as well in the draft?
Yeah.
So,
What you mean? We got Larry Fitzgerald.
He never officially retired we never got a thank you from him, okay? And we never told him thank you. But, it's just, let's call it what it is, bro. It's a complete rebuild.
Yeah.
They hit the rebuild button.
Big time, bro. And, it's just crazy to me because the big thing for me is the whole thing of DeAndre being traded.
That's interesting, man. There's a lot going on in Arizona right now. First off, thank God Cliff Kingsbury down. I mean, I'm the same. I don't praying anybody's downfall, but when you're doing a terrible job, I mean, what's to end up happening, right? Just like anybody else. You're doing a terrible job.
But how'd you get fired in the day off, though?
The D-Hop situation actually threw me off, too, because I was like, well, you're getting rid of your number 1 receiver. You're going to put Hollywood Brown as number 1. In addition, though, you need someone else to run out there with Hollywood Brown.
Zach Ertz is injured as well.
Yeah, that's true. J.J. Watt's retiring. If anything, I think, call me crazy. This is my controversy. Will help the Cardinals season this upcoming next season.
I want to hear this.
Get Sean Payton.
Okay.
Get some defensive pieces. Now, how are you going to get some defensive pieces? I'm just going to say it. Trade Kyler Murray. Trade Kyler Murray and get some defensive pieces. Here's the funny thing. I'm happy that Cliff Kingsbury is gone. Yeah. He did get a lot of the blame, and he deserves a lot of the blame. But I'm actually curious to see how this next season is going to happen if Kyler Murray sticks around, which more than likely he is, right? Yeah. Because there's no scapegoat for him. There is no scapegoat for him. You're going to have 2 head coaches, and if you keep making the dumbass plays like you out there, throwing the dumbass balls, the dumbass interceptions, there's no excuse for that.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, too, bro. I know now trying to show accountability for Kyler Murray, and that's fine. I agree. everybody needs to be held accountable.
Yeah.
Cliff was held accountable, and he lost his job. Kyler coming into the season, he's going to be held accountable for whoever the new head coach is, whether it's paying or whether they go and get somebody else or whoever. I mean, but let's look back at that season. Cliff was calling the plays, and I know that they said at the beginning that they're going to give Kyler the play calling opportunity. Let's just say it wasn't going that way.
Yeah,
that's why some of those plays were questionable.
Yeah,
and then remember, Kyler had to extend the play to make something happen. I'm not saying it's not Kyler's fault,
right?
But what I am saying is, when you're out here arguing with your coach about why he changed the play at last minute, you got to trust your quarterback out there as well. He's seeing something that you're not seeing from the sidelines.
Trust, I agree. Okay, so, I see your point on that. All I'm saying is if I had to put in my contract clause to my quarterback to focus on the actual game, not Call of Duty, I pretty much told you everything there. But I know, definitely, man.
Let's face it, bro. He's still a little younger than us, you know what I mean?
Would you guys rather the Cardinals replace Kyler Murray with a experienced quarterback or a rookie that has promise?
If they were to hypothetically do something with Kyler, I think as long as you get some great defensive pieces, you have to get some receivers in that you can actually trust. And if you were to get an actual head coach like Sean Payton,
right,
above average quarterback, I think you have a great push.
Interesting.
I don't think a rookie, but
yeah. I mean, I still wouldn't trade Kyler. I wouldn't even trade D-Hop, but I know why they're doing it. It's all about money at the end of the day.
Because, don't correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of these Cardinal players that are actual key role players are a little bit older now, right?
They're starting to get up there in age.
Buda Baker's getting up there a little bit in age. I know he's still young.
He's still young.
He has great football years ahead of him.
Exactly.
But, I mean, let's be honest, football years are like dog years. They go by so fast.
They do.
Once you hit 28 years, they look at you like you're old. You know what I mean? Like, you're the vet at that point.
Pretty much.
So
I mean, look, the way I see it, I wouldn't trade Kyler. They're not going to trade him. They're not. But the D-Hop situation, I wouldn't want to trade D-Hop either, because you need that star power that D-Hop brings, because it opens up for Hollywood Brown, Zach Ertz if he comes back, Moore, who's been playing phenomenal, as your other option, But I know Sean Payton, because he's still under contract with the Saints, and the Saints want 2 first-round picks, which is ridiculous. But again, I think that's where the Cardinals will be able to collect some capital, if you will, to make that coaching job happen there. Which, again, it is interesting. Do you want the coach or do you want the receiver? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I still feel like there are other candidates as well. But let's face it, the owner made up his mind that he's willing to trade D-Hop, which I hope he doesn't shoot himself in the foot for later.
I just think the Cardinals are... I don't know, man. It's interesting. I just feel like they've been in weird directions these last 5 years. Chosen Brosen.
We were losing, we won, and then they bring us right back down to lose.
Yeah. Anyways.
Come on. All right, guys. Well, like I said, crazy shit going on with the Cardinals.
For sure. There's always something crazy going on.
Yeah, but anyway, let us know what you guys think, all right? Go ahead and let us know in the comments. Do you think it's crazy that they want to trade D-Hop? Do you think it's crazy that this man wants Kyler out? I'm not surprised. Hey,
get him out of here.
This man's ready. I don't know. But go ahead. Let us know in the comments. And please, always remember, go ahead and hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
I want y'all to punch it. And go ahead. Damn. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So you at least know, that we're coming in with these videos. That helps us out. And get, of course, that notification button as well. So you know when we drop this video.
Notify when we're dropping this video.
Because this man talks crazy sometimes. And,
But tell you guys already know, bro. Leroy, King Renee, and we have short Pipe Miguel.
Yeah, daddy.
Until next time, we're out. Peace.
Out.